Hello everyone and welcome to a channel update. It's been, roughly 2 months since the last one, and Lost Odyssey just finished up, which was a Patreon series, so I figured now would be a good time to have another one. So yeah, Lost Odyssey just finished a few days ago. I actually meant to do this update the other day, but I ran out of time. But yeah, right now there is a Patreon poll over at patreon.com/chronosplays. Voting's underway there. There's a picture in the community post section. It's not called community post anymore, you're right. In the post section for on YouTube channel, if you want to see what's available to vote for. So if you're interested in getting in on the voting or supporting me, head on over to the Patreon series. But yeah, no, Lost Odyssey was great. I really liked the skill system in it for the most part, and the overall just feel and look and combat system was pretty good. But yeah, if you haven't seen the series yet, I recommend going and watching it. It's done, so it's not like you have to wait for an episode. Let's see. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is still going on. It is nearing the end, though. I got a bunch of side quests that I want to finish up, the green quests. I'm going to handle that a little bit differently than the original series, where I'm probably going to have this done in, like, a few videos. I'm not going to do... It's going to be a couple days before our video comes for Xenoblade Chronicles. But in order to just kind of condense the side quest thing, I'm going to have a couple of really long videos that I'm going to record over a couple days with side quests. And then after that, we'll get on to the finale of the series. What's coming after that? I don't know. There's a lot of games out there right now. So I don't really know, really. I wouldn't mind going back to more simpler videos now that, Xenoblade Chronicles X is going to finish up at some point in probably a few weeks, maybe, where it's not really a planned series, kind of like Super Market Simulator was, or just the random videos that I was doing with, like, can I beat Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts like level 1, or just kind of like videos like the YouTube playable thing. I might do something like that recently. It looked like they added some new games, or they're just showing me new ones. But yeah, I don't really know what's going to replace that. There's a lot of games out there though, so I'm not hurting for ideas really. Because that's not the ideas. I'm definitely hurting for ideas. But in terms of, like, things I could just pick up and do, there's so many games out there. Yeah, so we'll see what's going to come after that. I have more plans for, like, what's after Lunar. We'll talk about that in a second. But that's probably already known since I've already talked about it a few times. But yeah, again, Xenoblade Chronicles X, great time, loved it. We're not done yet. The new stuff is still going on a little bit, except for the character quests and stuff like that. The main story, new stuff. So that's gonna be wrapping up soon. Yeah, and I guess the third series. We're going a little out of order because I started with the Patreon poll. Whatever. Lunar, the Silver Star Story Remastered. Goddamn, that game. Man, I love that game. Honestly, playing it again after so long has just been a blast. I hope everyone's enjoying it. It seems like people that are watching are enjoying it. But yeah, no, definitely one of my favorite games from my childhood, and I played it since then a few times, but honestly, I don't know why I haven't done it as much as, say, like Final Fantasy IV or Suikoden 1 and 2. Man, that game is just... It's just a pleasure. It is just a pleasure to play. Yeah, and eventually I'll want to get to Eternal Blue too, as well at some point in the future. What's coming after Lunar though is Castlevania Arios, blind playthrough. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games. I did a poll, a community poll. Again, not called the community anymore. It's called the post. Post poll. It just sounds... we'll abbreviate it. I did a PP, and everyone wanted to see the Lunar first, because I was going to do them all either way. I was going to do either Arios first, and then Lunar, or Lunar first, and then Arios. So yeah, Arios coming after Lunar. In terms of how long Lunar has to go, probably, honestly, a few weeks. I'll say. I don't want to go too spoilery how long we have left, but it's not a super long game. A lot of games back in the day really aren't that long if you, not even if you know where to go, really. Like, it honestly, if you're if you're not dicking around and ignoring things, a lot of older games, they're a lot shorter when you're an adult for whatever reason, right? Maybe because I just played it so many times as a kid, I was like, I just thought it was gonna be like a 30-hour game, and maybe it was 30 hours the first time I did it. I don't know. Those memories are a long, long time ago, so getting them 100% accurate is hit or miss sometimes, it seems like. But yeah, I don't know. It's like same with Final Fantasy VII, right? Oh, this is a long game. Probably because I got stuck doing like side stuff at the end. But honestly, it's not really that long. Especially compared to like some other games that are out. Looks at Xenoblade Chronicles X. Even then, like the way I'm doing that series, it is significantly shorter than my original series. But yeah. So Arios comes after. Then what comes after Arios? Well, it really depends on what's going on. Like, I wouldn't mind getting into Golden Sun Lost Ages. I wouldn't mind doing Eternal Blue. I probably won't be jumping into the DS Castlevania games just yet. I will eventually. But, you know, we'll let that cool off for a little bit. There's also the Edgeworth games. We're not going to jump into that just yet. We'll let that sit for a little bit. So I don't know. So, like, you got Lost Ages. Did I say Lost Odyssey? I might have did. Golden Sun Lost Ages or Eternal Blue. Wouldn't mind doing Xenogears or Tales of Destiny at some point. Those are long games. Well, okay. Xenogears is a long game. Tales of Destiny, not super long. Definitely has the possibility of being relatively long, but not like super long. That's not true. It's a fairly long game, I feel like. I'm trying to like fucking remember exactly how long it is. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments, of course, as always. No guarantees. But I know like I think it was like 100-line defense has been asked about. There's some obvious games that are also 100-line defense or 100 defense, 100 heroes. Oh, 100 heroes. The Yuding Chronicles. I would love to get to as well. Like, yeah, there's so many fucking games. In so little time. So little time. Yeah, this month has been kind of shit. Well, it's been kind of shit in general because of all the repairs I've had to do to the house, but yeah, Mom had to go to the hospital and the ER a few times, and that was fun. She's fine. Well, okay. She's as good as she can be. Apparently, with the amount of brain damage she has from a brain aneurysm, if like a migraine gets severe enough, it can cause minor stroke-like symptoms. Because she was going to the doctors for, because she had vertigo for a little bit, and, you know, dizziness is never good, but she's had episodes of vertigo before. Couple days passed, we're like, alright, we'll go get this checked out, make sure it's nothing. Went there, and we're like, part of your face is numb. I'm like, oh, that's not good. And then we ended up in the hospital. Fun times, but it was quick. Honestly, in terms of ER and hospital visits, the last 2 times we've been, it was actually smooth sailing. Like the ER visit we went to for the stomach bug she had, thought it was an appendicitis, but it was bad. It was fucking bad. We went to the ER. There was no one fucking there. It was the quietest ER I had ever been in. And I've been to a lot of ERs, sadly. It was, even the security guy when I was walking in, I was like, yo, like, am I in the right place? He's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's never this quiet. Like, so we're just having a really, really good day. Like, the only, man, there was like maybe 6 people in the part of the ER we were in. And that's insane in terms of patience. And then when we went to the fucking hospital, yeah, it was like no one fucking in the critical care area. And that's shocking as well, because that's where the drunk people, like drunk drivers, or go. Like when I was there was one drunk person that was there. They're not in the same area. They're like in the area over, but you can hear them, right? Just losing their shit. Yeah. And there was like no ambulances coming on to the critical care area. It was weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take the quiet ones, because that means you go in and you go out, in terms of like only being there for like maybe 5-6 hours. Where when it's packed, it is significantly longer. Yeah, so yeah, in terms of hospital, the ER visits, it wasn't that bad, I guess, but it sucked having to go. Especially when, you know, you're there until like 4 in the morning. But anyways, what the fuck was I talking about? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I don't have time. There we go. Yeah, I got some more stuff I need to do around the house, so, you know, free time is hit or miss. Again, I'm not even going to bring up streaming. I would love to, but every time I seem to make plans for it, it just, like, something else happens, right? So, I'm not going to make plans for it, and if I get some energy or some free time, or from ahead in recordings, God, I hope that can happen at some point, but we'll see. Just, yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in the future, what type of video games, or what games in general, or what kind of videos, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, thanks for watching. Check out the Patreon. I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Oh, actually, not bye. I am switching the video release dates. Not release dates, release times. So, like, you're seeing this at 6 in the morning. I know, it's 11:30 at night here. But you're going to see this in about 6 hours. And then at 10, where the Patreon videos were going, Lunar's going to be up. Why? Well, it's because a week until the Patreon poll ends. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, I will see you all next video. Have a great day. Bye!